Hello, everyone. Let's see here. Are we live? Are we live?
Hey.
Hey.
Let me guess. I'm the only one that's going to show my face.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect to do this today. I just started the broadcast, so we're live.
Okay. I'll go get you. What's your name?
Claire. Let's see.
Claire. No. Voice like that.
How we doing, everybody?
Hello.
I'm so new to this, guys. I've done this like twice, so.
You're such a cute voice, Ash.
Hey, Carly.
Hey.
How do you spell your last name?
Who? Me?
Ashley, sorry.
What are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to get you up on here so I can see the chat.
Oh, I will send you a link in your Hangouts.
You've got a link. That's how I'm on here.
Well, I was just going to send you a link in Hangouts to the chat. Is that not helpful?
Hey, I don't understand. Oh,
that's the link to the YouTube page.
But I can't see the chat.
It's in your Hangouts, though. You can't see that?
Oh.
We're not on live, are we?
Yeah, we're live now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in Hangout.
Right, go to Hangouts on that phone. And I sent you a message with the link to my YouTube page.
Where to, Beck?
Hey, Donna. Hey, Penny.
Hey, Donna.
Hey, Mel.
Donna, he was going to go and spend some time with his family.
Hey, Beck. I'm going to get started first and then ask if it's okay. I haven't cleared that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And Mel.
How many watching? 73. Right.
Hey, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hey, Gary. Hey, Elfie. Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Okay, so.
What the hell?
How you doing, Sammy?
Okay. Who said that?
That was me.
Ashley?
Ashley, yeah, I said that.
Not bad. Not too bad.
Yeah. Well, I just see a lot of people are frustrated because they don't understand that you are spent right now. And when you're, sometimes when you're spent and you're exhausted, you don't really react like you normally would. And I just wanted to come on and give you a chance to, I don't know, redeem yourself, because I really feel like the train's gone off the tracks. It all started with what Connect Lady wanted to make things better between you and Beck. And the chat kind of got started and wanted you to, forgive her or whatever. And then Kirsty made a comment. And help me, Carly, because you're better at remembering like exactly what happened. But
I wasn't there the whole time, but yeah. That would be good, Emma.
I feel like Kirsty and Sammy go back and forth.
They do.
And it's hard to know sometimes when it's too far because they both kind of push each other, I feel like.
Kirsty pushed me. She done a smart ass comment. 3 in a row. Like, listen. I was telling one person off, and Canuck was saying the same sort of thing. And she goes, and she wrote, "How come you're telling her off and not Canuck?" And then next comment, I wonder. And then the next comment with a smiley face on the side, like a cheeky smiley face. Like, I'm not telling her off because she's giving me money. 3 in a row. How come you're not telling Canuck off and you're only telling her off? Gee, I wonder. Smiley face. Now, is that not a smart ass remark? Or is that,
I think it started before that.
No, I'm just asking, is that a smart ass remark? Them 3 things?
Yeah, it was smart ass, but I'm sorry, Sammy.
And I was really angry at the time. Okay, now listen to me. I was angry at the time, and that pissed me off, and it was a smart ass comment, as you just said. You agree. Now, she doesn't agree. She says she didn't do anything wrong and nothing, no smart ass comment. But she did that. So, what has she got to say for herself? You agree it's a smart ass comment.
Yeah.
One lady came in and was saying she did leave a smart ass comment.
I think that Kirsty would agree that it was maybe a risky comment to throw at you at that moment.
No, she was writing, I did nothing. I did nothing at all. I didn't do anything. So that's what she was writing afterwards.
Where is Kirsty?
Yeah.
So I don't know. She keeps saying, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything at all. It's like,
I don't think
no.
Here's the thing. I have
3 comments in a row, and that was a smart ass comment.
I have to say this, Sammy. I think Kirsty was right, though. I don't think you would have called out Canuck Lady I think you would have more patience with Canuck Lady.
I did call her out. I said to Kirsty, I'm not calling her out. My words were, I'm not calling her out because what she's saying is making me feel sick. What that person is saying is just pissing me off. And then I told Canuck, the things you're saying are making me feel sick. Now I can't even remember what either of them said. All I know is one was pissing me off and one was making me feel sick.
Yeah.
And the one that was pissing me off, was telling them off. And then she goes and says that she goes and does a smart ass remark. Oh, you're telling that person off, you're not telling Canuck off. Gee, I wonder why. Smiley face. 3 comments in a row. Obviously being a smart ass. And I said, stop being a fucking smart ass, Kirsty, while I'm fucking angry at the moment. And then she just flipped out. And everyone flipped out on me. I don't get that. I told her off for being a fucking smart ass, and everyone attacks me. She was a smart ass. I told her off. Done. But no, it's not done. I'm the devil, and she's the fucking queen of fucking England. She done a smart ass comment while I was angry, and I responded. That's it. That's all that happened. And then I told Canuck she makes me feel sick what she was saying. That's all that happened. And it all blew out of proportion from that. That's it.
Okay. I'm just going back to, I took some screenshots at the time, so I'm just going back to see if I can find out where it all started.
I don't remember what Canuck Lady said that made Kirsty say that. So if anybody can remember, because I honestly don't.
No. Canuck was saying a couple of bad things, and so was someone else. And I was telling the other person off, and she said, that's when she said, Canuck Lady saying bad things as well. I wonder why you're not telling her off, but you're telling that one off. And then the next comment, gee, I wonder. And next comment, a smart ass smiley face. So I said to her, stop being fucking smart, Kirsty. I'm not in the fucking mood. And then that's when it all blew up. Oh, I didn't do anything. And everyone just started attacking me. It's like, why are you attacking me? I'm telling her off, and she's being a smart ass. How is that my fucking fault? She shouldn't have been a smart ass while I was angry. She's a smart ass, I know that. And I have we have our little but she's always been a spanner, and I always have respected her. Yeah, I know she's a little bit of a smart ass here and there, but that's fine. I accept that, and we get along. But you don't be a smart ass and say something like that when someone's yelling at someone, telling them off. All right? It's as simple as that. And then afterwards, she was just denying she'd done anything wrong. And then Canuck started saying, Kirsty's a lovely person. You have to apologise. I'm just like, oh, fuck's sake.
Okay. Okay, I think a big part of it, Sammy, was that you were getting choked up because you were.
I was saying she done a smart ass comment before. I told her off. She started it.
Okay.
Why didn't she apologise to me first?
I'm not
She
here.
done.
Oh my gosh.
If she didn't do the smart ass comment, I wouldn't have said something, right?
Sammy, time out. Just for a sec.
I'm just saying, if she didn't do the smart ass comment, I wouldn't have said nothing at all. So she done the smart ass comment. So she should apologise for doing the smart ass comment. Then I should apologise for being a bit.
I'm not asking you to apologise to anyone, okay?
But I'm just saying that Canuck lady should have told her to apologise to me first because she done a smart ass remark and made me angry while I was yelling at someone. But don't know. Kirsty's a great lady. Kirsty, she's got a good channel. Kirsty, you have to apologise. Well, fucking, what about apology to me?
Okay, listen, stop, Sammy, stop.
Apologise to everybody.
I'm going to mute you if you don't stop. I need you to listen, okay? I don't want to mute you, but listen. You're upset because people want you to apologize and you feel like you're not being heard, and we're trying to hear you, okay? But that's not my stance. Canuck lady was the one pushing for that. I'm not pushing for that. What I'm trying to do is to get you to slow down and to realize that people get upset when you react, harshly because they don't understand you, right? And you were super emotional because you were thinking about Candy and what happened to her as a result of trauma that you feel Beck caused. Okay? And that was another thing that got this really.
Well, tell me another. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I know that.
Well, so give me another reason why she punched herself in the nose.
Well, darling, Beck hurt you. She admits that. She freely will say that to anyone who asks. But you cannot say that.
Yeah, I know. Well, don't say that. Don't say what you said then.
You cannot say that Beck made your daughter hit herself in the face, okay? Candy did that on her own. Now, you have to understand that.
For what reason?
Well, there are reasons for everything in life, but Beck did not make that child do that, okay? Candy did that because she was frustrated and didn't know how to handle it, and that was the way she reacted. Now, that's what we have to address, okay?
Right.
Beck did not make Candy do that. Now, Beck did plenty
Her actions made her do that.
Her what? Sorry?
Her actions made her do that. What she done and what she said.
Beck hurt Candy, yes. Beck could not have predicted that Candace would have done that.
No.
There's no way she could have predicted that at all. And I think that if you ask yourself, and if you're really truly honest, you know that Beck would not hurt Candace on purpose.
I know that.
Okay, well then we can't. I feel like you're super emotional about it still, as you should be, because you love Candace and you don't want her to hurt.
Exactly.
But I know, but you're misplacing all of that anger. I feel like.
I know Candace would never hurt herself. I mean, sorry, I know Beck would never hurt Candace.
Right.
But the reason why Candace self-harmed was because of Beck's action.
She self-harmed because she didn't have the words to maybe express how she was feeling, and she was feeling frustrated, and so she took it out on herself. That was not Beck did not make her do that. Am I making sense? I'm sorry.
I didn't say Beck made her do it. I said it was Beck's.
Sure. Yeah.
Beck's what Beck said and what she done towards Candace. She said she how she was with Candace, hugging her, doing this, doing that, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you guys, mother, I'm going to look after you. Just fucking everything, hugging her in the car. I can't wait till I get back.
Sammy, Beck loved you with all she could. She just maybe didn't have the capacity to love the same way you do. Not everyone does.
So would you have preferred her not to show how much she cared about Candy? Because that's all she was doing.
Well, I mean, Beck cared for Candy. I really do.
Yeah, exactly. I believe that too.
People don't have the, like, I feel like I'm one of those people that I just love with every fiber of my being, and it consumes me, and it's just like, it's intense, right? And not everyone is that way. And so I've spent a lot of time in my life being hurt because people didn't love me as intensely as I loved them, and wouldn't do the same things for them that I would do for them, or for me that I would do for them. And it caused a lot of heartache in life. It really has. And I think Beck is one of those people that it's just not that deep. She's just not, you know, she's just nothing wrong with it. She is who she is. And she loved Candy. And I think she still does and always will, but it's just not the kind of love that you expect. Does that make sense?
And yeah, and I can add on to that and say,
I know this, yes. I know she loves Candy.
And she still loves you, Sammy.
Yes, I know that.
Okay.
She doesn't maliciously set out to hurt you or Candy. She's not done that. And we're not, like, oh, well, I know I'm not disregarding the fact that what Candace did would have been really traumatic for you and Candace, what you both went through. But
yeah, it was.
Yeah. But the thing is, Beck didn't make that happen. All she did was she was in a situation. She loved Candy. She was showing Candy that she loved her, and she couldn't have predicted that this was going to turn out this way. Just
exactly. And I'm only harping on this right now, Sammy, because I was watching your face when all that when all this was happening earlier, and that was the point at which it turned for you, and it went from being something that you could talk about rationally to something that you're too emotionally involved with. Because I mean, you just couldn't hold back the tears, Sammy, because it's so real for you still, and we all see that.
Yeah, definitely.
And so that's the reason why, you know, everyone was so mad at you and wanting to never speak to you again because they didn't understand it and on and on. And here I am saying to you, I get it. I get it. People have to give you a break because it hurts still, and people don't always make the right decisions when they're mad.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm here, and I want everyone to see you the way I do. You're someone you're someone that's hurt, you know?
What the thing with Kirsty, what happened was Kirsty's come into the chat and she's trying to tell you that you don't have to, well, she said you don't have to be best mates with Beck. And I remember vividly that you were going, no, you're right, I don't have to be best friends with Beck. Shut up. You know, you were being like, you know, Kirsty, don't butt in kind of thing. And that's when sort of Kirsty sort of came back at you and gave you what for as well, or didn't give you what for, just said the thing about, you know, well, you don't yell at Canuck.
You give me a fucking break in the situation I was in. Bit of love, you know what I mean? Give me a fucking break.
You know Kirsty's not like that, hon. You know that.
I'm not sure that, look, hold on. I'm not sure that Sammy does. And this is something else that I see. Kirsty is someone who, I mean, she said it before. She's like, she used to call herself anxiety girl, for God's sake. So she's a little bit socially awkward maybe, and doesn't always know the, you know, and she's probably going to kill me for saying this. But you know, so she probably just has this cold facade, this like, you know, she just plays and is a little bit abrupt and a little bit curt. And that's just how she is. She keeps everyone at arm's length. And Sammy's someone who you and
God love you, kids.
Someone who like is super sweet, tells it like it is, has no problem expressing herself. So I don't think Sammy always knows that Kirsty's playing with her.
Yeah, true. And it can come across as harsh. I will give you that, Sammy, because, you know, often I've seen Kirsty say things in chat and you think, oh, God, what does she mean by that? Is she saying it nastily? Is she saying it like she's having a go?
I think Sammy tries to be a really good sport when it comes to Kirsty, but she's kind of doesn't always know how to take her. So when Kirsty says some of these things after all of these, you know, months perhaps of Kirsty's little comments hitting Sammy kind of crossways, I understand. She kind of, you know.
I understand that too.
It wasn't the time. It wasn't the time.
Yeah, it wasn't the time. But I mean, if you think
that's what I'm saying. In that situation, like when if I did snap at her, it wasn't the time to just give me a fucking break. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
If you think about it, Sammy, like lately all your streams have turned out not so great. They've just, you know, turned into a bit of a train wreck. And the tension's been high with you. The tension's been high in the chat. It's just people reacting off that. And, you know, I know Kirsty's, you know, copped quite a bit from other people in the chat, which in turn has made you react badly to Kirsty. And I'm not saying this is all your fault. Please don't think that. It's just, I honestly think, and I believe this in my heart, Sammy, you're really struggling at the moment, hon. I can see that you're not yourself. And I know that everybody else can see that too. I don't know what the solution is for that, but it's not good for you to be in these situations all the time. Like you start off the stream really happy and then all of a sudden you're down and you're right down and it's really hard for you to bounce back, even though you try so fucking hard. But you're only human, hun. It's okay. It's okay, Sammy. Please don't cry because you'll make me cry. You're doing it tough, Sammy. We can all see that. You can definitely see that.
Well, Kirsty, you have a link. I would love for you to come on and because I think you know that Sammy didn't mean to hurt you earlier. I hope you know that. Sammy, do you think I'm right about what I said about Kirsty and how you're not really sure how to take her?
Yeah.
She honestly doesn't mean any malicious intent at all, Sammy. She honestly doesn't. She's not. She comes across hard, but I'm sure there's a heart of gold inside. You know, a soft, squishy heart.
Yeah, Kirsty, I know you guys, you really do. And for me, it's uncomfortable because I see that she doesn't really know how to take it. And to be honest with you, Kirsty, I don't know how to take you all the time either.
I'm the same. She wants a link, Ash.
She's got
one. Me to send it to her?
She's got one in her Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm crazy about Kirsty. I think she's great. I just always assume she's joking because that's my.
That's what you've got to do with her. You've just got to assume she's joking all the time. Otherwise, it'll get to you.
Yeah.
But I mean, just like you, Sammy, she has her breaking point too, and she's saying to you she feels like she can't come in your chat and even breathe without you snapping at her. So, like I said, tension's high all around.
That's right. Hey, everybody who I've missed. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. I can't think and read at the same time at all.
Yeah, I'm the same. Sammy, we all care about you. And we try to have you back the best we can. And me deleting those comments from that woman was simply, and I have deleted comments in your stream before, not blocked them, but I've deleted them. Oh, Kirsty's here. I'll let you go. I'll mute.
Right. It has got nothing to do with you don't know how to take me. So we'll get that one out of the way because we have known each other for months and months and months and months and months. Okay? So you do know how to take me. So don't play victim. You do know how to take me. This all started since you got your little wifeys. You've changed. You've changed a lot. You've become a total bitch. You do nothing but jump on me. I can be simply talking to somebody else and you will take something that I say to someone else and you will make a sly dig at me. Like, Queen Bee asked me if I'm okay and I put I'm okay and I put a smiley face and you made a dig at the smiley face that I used. Who does that? You do it. You do it to me. You've done it to me for weeks. And I don't do anything to you. I'm not even talking to you at the time. I'm talking to somebody else. I was talking to Kelly today. I wrote laughing my fucking arse off. And you told me to shut up. Like, the comment wasn't even to you.
That's true.
It's like you just take anything I say and you want to fucking jump at me with it. If you don't fucking like me, tell me you don't fucking like me. Don't fucking sit there and lie and say you don't know how to take me because you damn well know you know how to take me because I've known you for months.
I don't know how to take you.
Oh my God, everybody knows how to take me. You've took me for months. You've never been like this. Ever since you've got on your big fucking stupid fucking whatever you're doing, you're weird now. I mean, Rennie, oh my God, the poor girl, right? Someone said something and she goes, I love you, Kirsty. She's just your friend. She's not really your partner. And you went in on her just because she said, I love you, Kirsty. And you're like, you didn't say you love me first. I'm your wifey. You should have said, I love you first to me first. She's just your friend. She's not really your wifey. She's not even your partner. What the hell are you doing? What are you becoming? And I had streams for you, standing up for you. I've been on phone calls with you, getting things, standing up for you, trying to prove things wrong for you, and all that. And you have no loyalty to me whatsoever. These little wifeys come along, and I mean, one of them's apologized to me. That's fine, whatever. So I'm not going to badmouth her, but she came in, started on me just because she wanted to, and she's admitted that. And you took her side. Yeah, I've done so much for you. You have no loyalty to anybody that has actually been there for you. It's like you just go with the new people that come along and give you things and whatever. It's like, what the fuck? And it wasn't two people in the chat. It's, I said something. Canuck Lady said the exact same thing as I said. You told me to shut the fuck up. Canuck Lady said it and you didn't say fuck all. So I'm like, right, so you tell me to shut the fuck up for saying it, but you don't tell her to shut the fuck up for saying it. So I wonder why you're not telling Canuck Lady to shut the fuck up for it. And then it's like Ashley said, would you ever tell Canuck Lady to shut the fuck up about anything? No, probably not. I mean, you're not going to tell the lady who's donating thousands of dollars to shut the fuck up about anything, are you? But you'll tell me to shut the fuck up because I'm not giving you fuck all, am I? I'm nobody.
I was telling her she's making me feel sick.
No, it wasn't about that. Anything she'll ever say, you won't tell her to shut the fuck up, right? If I said to you, which I have, I've said to you, don't talk about something. You asked me earlier why I want friends with someone, and I asked you to talk about it. You said, I'll talk about what the fuck I want. It's my stream, okay? Right? So Canuck's telling you to say sorry to me. Now, if I had told you to say sorry to someone, you'd say, it's my fucking stream. If I want to say sorry to someone, I will, or I won't say sorry to someone, right? So why didn't you say that to Canuck, right? Why aren't you telling her, I'll say sorry to who the fuck I want, or whatever? What is it with you?
She, like I've said in stream,
Like, you've
she's
got
like the
loyalty
mother I
to
never
people
had.
to give. That's what it is. And you've got no loyalty to people that are there for you, that don't give you anything apart from, you know, support. And, you know, you can sit there and you can cry, but you know I'm right. And you can say that I come in and I start, but I don't. You go back and you rewatch all your streams, right? You jump on me for breathing. It's like you take everything out on me. And you think it's justified because I'm a smart ass or whatever. No, it's not justified at all. Especially when the comments aren't even to you, or they're not even smart ass comments. You pick on emojis that I use to people.
Yeah.
It's not fair and it's not right.
You're right, Sammy. What do you mean, Ash?
I just don't want this to be an attack.
How's it an attack?
Oh,
I don't feel like you're attacking her at all. But I mean, I want, you know how people perceive people to be ganged up on panels. I just don't want that.
I really don't.
You asked me to come up and give my point.
I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are, Kirsty. Don't mistake what I'm saying. I just want to make sure that everyone is being heard and that everyone's got support. That's it.
I really feel like no matter from which direction we went at this, it's still going to come across as an attack.
Because
Jillian, you're right.
she created it that way.
Like I said, I'm just trying to be fair.
Yeah, I understand, Ash. You're a sweetheart. Sammy, are you okay? Please let us know.
Yeah.
Sorry, Debbie, what do you mean?
Let's see. Carly, you can send back the link if you'd like to.
Okie dokie, honey.
Sammy, Becca's going to come up. She has something she wants to say to you. She said she's going to be nice.
Kirsty, first, I want to say something to Kirsty.
Okay, go ahead.
I know me and my brain better than you, right? Kirsty?
Yeah.
I do not know how to take you. If you don't believe that, or you don't, or whatever, there's nothing I can do about it. It's your problem if you don't believe it, because I'm telling the truth.
Kirsty, can I just say, I know you think it's hard to believe that people don't understand where you're coming from, but it really is sometimes.
Well, I'm just saying she was fine for all the months before, so why these last 3 weeks is like it changed?
Oh, excuse me.
I know that, and it's just because everything. Yeah, it was all the wifey situation. I truly believe that. But anyway, back to y'all.
Well, there you go then. So let's not turn this on to me.
Mm-mm.
Whoa.
Especially when there's people in the chat.
I'm
now
not
that are
trying
like,
to turn anything
"This
on
isn't
to you. I'm just
right,"
it's just that
when
one
they know
thing
nothing.
I do not get you. I do not understand. I don't get you. Okay, I do not. So don't say I do when I don't.
Okay, well, you acted like you did for months, so
Well,
good
I
act.
don't know.
Okay, well, you played a good act for
Like,
months and months and months and months. Then you played a really good act.
What are we talking about?
Oh, Kirsty, I hope you don't think I was attacking you. I was just giving my opinion.
Yeah, everyone is saying that Sammy needs sleep, but the thing about Sammy is that she will not sleep until she's ready, and so this would have continued and continued, and so I would have preferred to sleep on it as well, but that's not.
Yeah, I haven't had any sleep either.
We're not dealing with that.
Hang on, Mel wants someone to ask why earlier yesterday she wanted all her wrenches to fight with her. She said it was for views. What's that? I don't even know what that's about.
No, it wasn't for views. It was for any new ones, people that popped in. I said, if any new people pop in, let's make out we're having an argument. So we argued for 5 minutes just for the hell of it, to see if we could confuse anyone that came in.
Sorry, but that's kind of funny. Sorry, that is kind of funny, Sammy.
Yeah, to make them think like, fuck, we can't, because I said it has to be the wrenchy. So, because if it's not a wrench, someone will come in and wrench you out, because they'll think it's real, but it's not real. And we've done it for about 5 minutes, just telling it was Bob, me, Cyber Hubby, his name, Keller, and then one other person. We were just telling each other, dickhead, cunt, motherfucker, for 5 minutes, and new people coming in going, what's going on here? And we just done it for a few minutes, that's all.
Yeah, I remember looking at it and seeing Mel saying that she just would watch. I know what she's talking about.
It was only a few minutes.
Sammy, I'm shaking like a leaf. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm as nervous as shit to talk to you right now. I'm not here to attack you at all. All right, I'm here to just speak to you like normal, like we used to in our private hangouts. All right, I miss you. All right, I really do, and I'm pissed off at myself for what I've done. Okay, and I kick myself every day. I have no words that can express how bad I feel. Like, there's nothing that can make this go away the way I feel every day. But I put the brave face on like you do as well. And I just get on with life. And it looks like I'm callous and it looks like I don't give a shit. But I do give a shit. When I go to bed at night, I think about your family. And that is the reason why anytime something happens, like with your falling asleep on stream, I rang you straight away. Well, when I got that phone call from Ellen, all right? I rang you straight away. I care about you. I love you like you're my sister still. Like, I still do. And what I did to you was wrong. I know that. And I've apologized to you, and I know I have. And I meant every word of it, no matter what. I understand that you feel like what happened with Candy was my fault. Like, I was the one that caused it. Yeah, I was the cause, but I wasn't the one that did it to her. You know, like, I was the one that. I do understand that, and I'm upset that you keep saying that, because it's not my fault. It is not my fault. I still hate what I've done, but we should never. I'm sorry, but I should have told you when I was at your house that I'm having doubts. I should have said something. But when I'm in that, I was in the mindset where I couldn't. And I'm now in the mindset where I can speak my mind and my truth. And my truth is that I love your family and I always will, no matter what. And that's the thing. Even with those emails that came in, I went straight to somebody because I knew that you would take it the wrong way with me. So I went to someone else and asked them to pass it on to you. Okay, I don't know if it went to you or not, but the fact is I asked because I didn't know what to do with it. There was just sitting there. What the hell do I do with this information? Go straight to Sammy. I did not speak about you behind your back or nothing this time around. I learnt my lesson. All right, and I'm sorry that I ever spoke to anybody about you. All right, but when I need advice, I go to somebody else that I trusted, and I thought I could trust that stupid bitch, Karen Peters, and I couldn't. All right? She used everything I said about you or that was even construed like and twisted it to something that it was not. I never called your kid a retard, never called you a junkie, nothing. I never did. I never said you were not sick, not once. That came out of my mouth. And I'm sorry that I ever made you feel like shit. That is me, and I'm not here having a go at you at all. I'm here just to say my truth. I just don't feel that you should feel like everyone is here attacking you. That we're not. We love you. That's the point. We want to see the best for you. And what I see, and I've actually, I'll tell you the truth, I unsubscribed from your channel because I was asked to stay away. I was staying away anyway, trying to anyway. It was just easier if I was not subscribed, right? The only reasons why I know what's going on every now and then is someone tells me, all right? Now, I will say this, okay? I seen you on that your live stream just now, and I'm worried for you. I'm worried for you. I'm 100%. I want to just come back down there, and I want to help you. I want to fly to Adelaide, and then I want to bus it back up to your place. I want to be there, and I want to help you. But I can't do that. I'm not financially stable enough to do it, and that's what I'm trying to say. I would do it. It's just, I would do it in a heartbeat. I'd be there for you.
A couple of people were saying that you were live at the same time as me, which you were just before.
Yeah, I was.
A couple different people were telling me that you're just talking shit about me.
No, I wasn't.
I said, I don't care.
I wasn't. No, I'm not saying that. I'm Helen. I'm not promising anything. I'm just saying I want to. There's a difference between wanting and promising someone. I can't promise her I can come up there. There's no way I could promise that. I can't afford to go up there. I'm now officially not the financial advisor of my household. My partner is. So the fact is that I stopped talking about you. Like, the only time that your name has even been mentioned to me, with me, was when those emails came in. And I'm serious. I'm taking them to the cops. I've got them all printed out, all the threats, everything, because anyway, it doesn't matter.
Wait.
Hold on, I just want the chat
But
to
you've been to the police.
Beck is the topic of Beck and Sammy is what started this afternoon or this evening for them.
Yeah.
But Beck is very pertinent to this whole thing. So
Yeah. I thought you'd been to the police. Someone told me you went to the police when you were at Sarah's house.
I rang them when I was there. I might have said it. I might have said that I went there, but I actually rang them, and they said that I just had to keep on going, please leave me alone, la la la, like in the emails, replying to them, but not to do it all the time, just to do it like every 3 or 4 emails. Eventually, she stopped on one email and went on to another one. So, but now I've got all the evidence. I've even got the screenshots that she sent between her and freaking Karen, the threats about Karen wanting to throat punch me and all this sort of shit. I've got it all. So, I'm ready. I'm armed, but I'm not. I don't really know if what should I do? But anyway, the fact
Yeah,
is,
no, that's fair enough. I just wanted to clarify that.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's fine. I understand. That was me saying something was not true, but it was kind of true because I rang them, but I didn't go down there yet.
You know I'm going to pull you up, girl.
I know.
Why did you blast it all over YouTube in the first place? Like with
Okay.
my name on
Okay.
it. Because I've had emails telling me I'm disgusting for filming fucking rape, and because you put my name out with that rape thing, I've been attacked for that. Like,
Okay.
why did you have to display it?
I actually didn't, Sammy. Okay, that video didn't come out until you said something in my chat, and I have the screenshot stating it. That you said it before I even said nothing. I've got the screenshot stating that you said it before. You said that you already knew about it, and then I was like, I was angry when I done it. It was the wrong move. I should not have done it, and I removed the video. All right, I promise you that I removed it.
What did you say?
I have a screenshot of what you came into my chat when that stupid troll was in my chat a couple of days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, whatever it was, and you stated what you stated. I'm not going to repeat it because it is not meant to be on live streaming. I don't believe it should be. All right, you said it was you. I checked it. I went onto the live stream and I checked. It was you. It wasn't a clone account or anything like that. And you stated that you knew what the emails have said. And then I was told by other people that you were telling everyone, oh, I never knew anything about it. Because this was done in my live stream. That before I said anything, I hadn't even spoken about what the emails are said at that stage. I had not said nothing. And I promised you that, and you can go through, I said nothing. And even not Aussie Carly, sorry, Hippie Peaks can say something.
Are you saying I knew what the email said?
Yeah, because it says it here. It says it here. And this was my live stream. This was my live stream.
She's talking bullshit. So how the fuck would I know what it's about?
See, I thought that when I saw that message, okay, I've got the live stream. I could bring it up where it was said, okay. I said, oh, thank God you know. I actually said that. That's what I said, and I just left it at that.
I did go back and watch it.
And
I'm fucking confused. How
I'm going to say this.
What a liar said about a fucking rape.
Okay.
Oh, for goodness sake, Karen, get out.
Karen, fuck off. I have not denied what I've said, you stupid twat.
Anyway,
sorry.
Go back to it.
Sorry. I hate when people come in like that, because then I lose my train of thought. What I believe is that you are that tired and that overtired that you're like me, you forget things when you're tired. I totally understand that. And that is the reason why I know that I did a very bad thing and I should never have put out those emails. I was very upset with freaking that dumb bitch because she was going after you and she was telling everyone I was lying about it. So that's the only reason why I pulled those emails out. I should never have said anything, and I'm sorry. All right? So I can't.
How the fuck would I know what fucking email said?
Hang on.
Hang on, Beck, didn't you say you were going to send them to Sammy?
Yeah, that's what I said that I was going to send everything to Sammy, right? But because I didn't know how she was going to react.
Did you say that?
Pardon?
Did you say that to me as well?
I said that to you, that I said I would send them to you if you want me to. I never got a reply, a yes or no when you were live. So I left it and I haven't said anything. I've got this entire thing of paper is all the emails from it and all the threats, everything that she said about you, everything she said about me, everything. I'm armed for battle with her, as they say. But the fact is that I won't go to battle unless I have to. But She's lied about you, and that's the I'll read you. Hang on, where is it?
Probably, if these are the emails, I don't think you should be reading them out.
I'm not going to read them out to her. I'm going to find that one, and then I'm going to find where it is on my email account, and then I'm going to send it to her. All right, because it's just easier. Sorry. I do have these in order of dates at the moment. I sort them out. I'm so pedantic like that.
Okay, Sammy, I really truly believe that everything that's gone down with Beck lately, or, you know, just a few weeks ago, Beck has been under a microscope for everything she does. And she's really trying hard. And I've seen the progress. And, you know, I didn't want to have anything to do with her for a while there either. But I've seen the progress. And I truly believe that she thought she was doing the right thing by putting those emails up to help, not only help herself, but also help you. I truly believe she thought that.
I thought I was as well, and that's why I was quite like taken aback with how I was I was getting told that people were saying that I'm the one that sent the emails to myself and everything. But that's why I had Vinnie G come up on my live stream the other night and totally debunk it and say, look, no, these emails are coming from Sydney, because he tracked the IP address for me on a live stream for me. So that's the only reason why I did that. So, and yeah. Where is it? I've missed it, I reckon. No.
But in saying that, Sammy, I just want to say I can understand why you were upset as well.
I do. I understand why you're upset.
Yeah.
Because all I saw was the video. To me, that's all I saw. I don't know what you're talking about with anything else at all.
So didn't Irish Marie or Rennie come to you with the emails at all? Because that
what emails?
I sent screenshots to Irish to send to you or to get to you somehow.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that was my fault. Maybe I should have just gone directly to you. I should have double checked.
Hang out. What? Hang out?
Yeah, it would have been through your Hangouts because it was a screenshot. Irish just said Rennie told her.
Lies, Rennie told her. What does that mean? Oh, lie. Rennie told her. Oh, okay. She was told, right.
Nothing from Rennie.
Sammy, could it have been possible that you may have had your Valium and then, you know, that happened and you can't remember it? Is that possible?
No.
Okay. Just want to check.
No.
She said that Rennie told you.
No. I fucking no idea what you're talking about. All I saw was the video. That's it. That's all I know about. I don't know anything about anything.
You're really tired, aren't you, Sammy? Like you just had enough.
I'm confused. I'm pissed off. I'm confused. And where'd Kirsty go? Like, we finish our conversation? I don't understand.
Yeah, I didn't understand Kirsty went either.
Kirsty.
I don't know where I stand with fucking anything.
Okay, Kirsty basically said, I can't even remember what she said now, but then she just sort of dropped out. So I think that ship has sailed for now. Like that bridge is broken, burnt. For now. I don't know about in the future. That's up to Kirsty.
It's too soon for Kirsty, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I just, yeah. I think what I need to say has been said. I don't want any bad blood. I know there's bad blood. It's already happened, all right? But the fact is that I stay out of all your live streams unless I know something is being said that is wrong and I need to go in there and correct it. And like the stuff with the trees, the road cap stuff that was going around. I had to come in and say to you straight out what was really going on because I've been speaking to her privately through DMs. So, you know, like, and I could show those to you, but I do that privately. I'd rather do that privately. You know, it's just the simple fact is that I'm staying away because I've hurt you and I don't want you to be hurt anymore. So you seeing my name in live streams is not going to help you not get over it, but, you know, like to move on. You know what I mean? So I just stay away. And that's, I don't know if you've seen that I'm not in there that often.
Well,
So
she probably wants you to knock her door down and do all you can and like throw yourself at her and let her know just how sorry you are. I mean,
I already done that.
Well, keep doing it.
Not, yeah, you haven't really.
Well, I mean, I just say, I mean, certainly there are times to walk away, but for me, if I were Sammy, I would want you to keep on coming. You hurt me, keep on coming, you know, apologize, tell me you love me, make it right, just because.
Yes.
I mean,
but with Sammy, with Sammy, Sammy's walls goes up, and I would never been able to get through. Sorry.
I feel like that's okay. That's why you have to keep on with her. And I just
did you see what Kirsty wrote in the chat?
What did she say?
She said, "You said you didn't know how to take me. That means you faked our friendship for months and months, and I'm not cool with that." Does that make sense to you?
I didn't fake anything.
No, but she said you didn't know how to take me. You didn't know how to take her. You need sleep, honey. You really do.
No, I'm confused. I understand.
I don't think that's right, Kirsty, because I said I don't know how to take you, but that doesn't mean that I care about you any less. And I know you and Sammy are close. I get it, Sammy.
Sammy, you're at the point where you need to go to sleep, and this is not doing your brain any favors by just staying awake for the sake of staying awake. I'm sorry, but
I'm not staying awake for the sake of staying awake. I'm fucking confused. I'm not going to sleep like this. If you send the stream, I'll just go outside fucking crying.
Well, here, let Sammy.
We're not going to end it. Like, I'm not ending it.
Well,
I'm not. It's not even mine. Sorry.
Let's all stay on hang out, and we'll just end the live.
I fucking never acted anything.
We can go private if you want to, Sammy. Would you rather go private?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, if you don't want to be alone, we can do that. If you want to talk it out a bit more, if you want to try and understand it, I don't know. I kind of feel like we're going to confuse you more.
You see, everyone in the chat who thinks we should just like Sammy cannot be alone. It makes her crazy. It makes her.
I know.
It makes her mind go. So if we weren't doing this right now, she would be on a live stream.
Yeah.
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 So, that's what I'm thinking. I thought we could end this, but she'll probably go on a live stream herself. So.
Well, that's exactly why I wanted to do this, is because I wanted her to have someone to talk to. Yeah. Vinny's.
Yeah, Candice is in the next room.
No, she's in the house. She's in the house. I saw her walk past.
Well, she's there. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe Sammy doesn't want to put this upon Candice. I don't know.
I do think, I mean, Kirsty, can you at least say that to Sammy that maybe you'll speak to her later? That might help her have some closure for today so that maybe she can try to get some rest, knowing that she can speak to you another time.
Yeah, we do, Donna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sammy,
It's hard to know what's real heavy.
Kirsty said that she'll be happy to speak to you another day, Sammy. Okay. Kirsty's just feelings are hurt. Your feelings are hurt. No love lost. It's just you're just mad at each other. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Kirsty.
Respect, Kirsty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I want to end it, but I don't know. I would like to have some sort of resolution. There's 115 people watching here.
What the? Sorry, I nearly totally just swore on your live stream. That's a lot of people. I will say this: if she wants to go private, it'd probably be best if we hang out with her while she's like this privately. So I haven't slept, guys, either, but that's
what us Australians do because we're tough bitches.
I know. Aussie chicks know how to stream.
Oh no, Kirsty have a bit of nail off. Now she has to go to the salon.
Kirsty, join the stream again and we'll go private. We'll all talk.
Mm.
Helen, no, it's not me, honey. It's unfortunately the drama, which I hate, but it is what it is.
But then there's
it's 7:30 a.m. Sorry.
The nut lady's here, and
well, does Canuck want to come?
Lady just loves you, and she just wants the best for you. I mean, she would like to see you apologize to Kirsty, but I don't want you to apologize unless you mean it. So
apologize to Beck, Kirsty, everyone on my channel.
I never ever wanted you to apologize to me. I never wanted it. After I apologized to you, I did say I'm not sure what I'm apologizing for. Yeah, I was like, what the hell are you apologizing for? And I was like, yeah. What I'm apologizing for, but I apologized because she told me to. And I was upset with Kirsty, who apologized anyway.
That was uncomfortable to watch because I don't.
It was.
I don't think
it was very uncomfortable.
Pushed to apologize, but you have to understand that Canuck Lady, all she wants is for everyone to get along and to be happy and to love each other, and that's not always possible all the time. So,
someone just said in the chat, Sammy, you're obviously very loved. Her own family would not do what we're doing. We're all doing for you. So just please remember that. We're not trying to attack you, honey. We're really not. Sweetheart,
I'm going to tell you something, all right? This is what these we all do for one another, okay? They did this for me as well. They all come up on stream on my panel, on Amanda Love's panel, I think it was, and we all had it out with me. It's just because they love you. We love you. I love you. Everyone in here loves you. And we're just wanting the best for you in the end of the day. And look what happened with me. I've turned my life around 360 degrees and I'm going forward and I'm not looking back. It might be only a weekend, but still.
Carly, can you type in the chat so they can find you?
Yeah.
Everyone, this is Aussie Carly.
I'm a nobody. Yeah,
I've only got a name for myself.
I change all the time. Like 1 minute I'm happy, next minute I'm angry. 1 minute I'm excited, then I can be talking, and then I could be falling asleep. I could be doing. My moods do all sorts of things because I have multiple mental illnesses. People keep comparing me to a normal person. And I'm not normal. I'm actually stamped insane for life. I never have to look for work. I'm 100% insane. And people are judging me like a normal person, but I get confused.
Sammy,
no.
I'm sick to death of hearing you say this about yourself. Look, my father was bipolar type 1. He was crazy, okay? You are not crazy. It's true. He had chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder, the same lung disease that you had. He had emphysema, the same lung disease that you have. I know what your life could look like. I think you got your diagnosis. It scared the ever-loving shit out of you. And you stopped living your life the way you always had because you're afraid. And honey, you don't have to be afraid. It is a scary diagnosis, yes, but I'm telling you, you're not. There's no expiration date on you. You're gonna live you are gonna live a long life, okay? Whether you want to or not, you're staying around. I'm telling you, he lived to be 70 years old. And it was hard at the end, I'm not going to lie. But he lived with this diagnosis for 20-something years, Sammy. And all of this 7 mental illnesses stuff, I'm telling you, you do not who's echoing at me?
Probably me.
Yeah. I think that you're harder on yourself than you need to be about it. It's real. I don't see you as being a sick, broken person. I see you talking about how sick and broken you are a lot. And it's rare that you mention your daughter without mentioning that she's autistic. And you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that. People are not defined by their mental illness or by their diagnosis. I have severe chronic depression. I've been non-functional for just about 3 years now. That's hard to say out loud, but it's true. And I'm not broken. I just need a little help, you know? And same for you.
Yeah, why was that by fucking 4, 5, 6 different elements? It was I'm really fucked up.
You have been told by doctors at various points in your life about your diagnosis, right? I think that what you need to do.
My latest diagnosis wasn't long ago. My latest one, I was diagnosed with the 4 mental illnesses and traits of autism.
Okay, listen.
The latest one.
When you go, I know because I've been there, right? I was Dad's caregiver, plus I suffer from it myself. When you go to be evaluated for mental illness, all the doctor knows is what you tell them. Okay? So I went to a brand new doctor. I was just reworked. And what I had to do is I sat down and he said, so what's the story? And I said, he's like, have you ever been diagnosed before? Yes, da-da-da. So basically what he knows is what I tell him. So unless you sit down.
Well, I went to a psychiatrist 10 times an hour session each, and he recorded me because I confused him too much, and he sent the recording to another psychiatrist. So I had 2 psychiatrists at the same time, and you're only supposed to have 1 block of 10, and that's all the government give you. If you want more, you have to pay for it. But he rigged it somehow, and I went and saw this same psychiatrist that was recording me. So I had 2 psychiatrists, 4 blocks of 10. So I went 40 times with an hour session, and he was giving me essays, he was asking me questions, all sorts of shit. And this went on for months. And him and the other guy finally
stop. We have all
narrowed it down to them illnesses.
I know. We all know. I don't think it doesn't change. I'm not a doctor. I don't know everything, obviously, but I do not think you're that sick.
I did go to a doctor. I went to 2 psychiatrists at the same time and 40 sessions an hour each.
Okay. Well,
and got diagnosed with 4.5 mental illnesses.
Well, I don't know that it's right yet. And what do I know? Right?
Well, he didn't say 4.5 mental illnesses. That's what I say. He said 4 mental illnesses and traits of autism.
Okay.
I call that a half mental illness.
You put it as your terms, which is 4.5 mental illnesses, and I get that.
I think it's funny. That's why I say that.
I got reevaluated a week ago, and I'm still waiting on the results. I'm freaking out. I got borderline personality disorder or narcissistic tendencies. That's what I'm freaking out.
Shut up, Beck. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Sorry, go.
You know how
Sammy.
many people want me to? Sorry, you know how many people want me to go and get reassessed for ADHD? About 12, over. I reckon a dozen people have told me. I reckon you've got ADHD as well.
I don't know what you have, but I don't like to hear you always talk about your mental. Like people don't talk about that. I mean, it's like you have a hard time coping, so you blame it. It's like it's your crutch, and it doesn't need to be.
But it is. People don't treat me like a normal person because.
But honey,
if I'm being slow or if I can't understand words, and people get laughed at, and I'm like, and then a troll will come along and say, some shit like tomorrow when she finishes reading Thingo's comment, this is what she's gonna do. They make fun of me because I read slow. And
who makes fun of you?
The trolls do, and she takes it to heart, and I know that.
Well, yeah, and I can understand that. I just have never heard it or seen it before. And I can understand that must be really hurtful and frustrating for you, Sam.
And that's why I say people have got to understand that I've got fucking mental illnesses. And I'm sick of people saying you can't use your mental illnesses for an excuse. Oh, fucking mental illnesses are I'm fucking confused. It's my mental illnesses are making me confused and stuff. Right now, I'm fucking confused.
Okay.
I don't know what I've done with these emails and stuff. I can't remember doing nothing.
Sammy, can you count to 10 for me, please? You need to calm down. Please count to 10.
Don't tell me to calm down. That nobody wants to hear calm down. Okay, listen.
No. I think realistically.
Carly, hold on. What I want to know, Sammy, please, is what do you need to feel better right now? What is the pressing issue right now for you?
Exactly what I was going to say. Oh, darling. It's okay, Sammy. Do you want to go private? Like take this up public?
I think we should take it private.
Yeah, we know she needs to go to bed, but she can't right now, honey.
I will tell her that later, Kelly.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
That was good advice.
It was.
Okay, everybody. I think we've done all we can do here. We're going to talk to Sammy on private, hang out, and we're going to take good care of her. She just needs hugs and love right now, and that's what we're going to do for her. So thank you, everybody, for being here.
Thank you, everyone.
Do you want me to stay on or do you want me to go? I can go. I can stay. I'm happy to go either.
I think you're good. I think that she needs to hear from you.
Yeah.
All right, Kirsty. So we'll talk to you. If you want to rejoin Kirsty, you have the link. Please do. If not, we'll talk to you.
Hey, Kimmy. We are taking it private, honey.
Thanks, Stacey.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. I have to figure out how to end this now. I don't know how to do it.
Press the end. You go end broadcast. End broadcast. That's the bottom. The button you got.
Oh, here it is. I found it. I think
it's down the bottom. And then
love you too, Penny.
Oh, I see. Derp. All right, everybody. See you later. Thanks for coming.
Bye.